Hello and namaste. I just wanted to share a few things that have really helped me and the life lessons that I have learned in especially last 2 to 3 years, and just what helped me to grow from some very dark and difficult experiences. And that has all been maybe last 3 years or so. Mm, and I remember that the most frequent question that I had in mind, and then which we usually ask us and ask each other or others, is why bad things happen to good people only. And we always feel that, hey, I have been doing the best in life. I've been kind, have been truthful, honest, like everything seems to be right, and still why I have to go through such pain, or why this thing happened to this guy or her or him, who have been just the best, who have never hurt others, who have never harmed others. And on the contrary, we do see some people getting away with a lot of unpleasant things that they do, and many times life seems just so unfair. So definitely there is a lot of good reasons behind it, and it's a good, very easy to understand concept in spirituality. However, if we are looking for a one sentence answer to why bad things happen to good people only, I would say, as per my experience, and what I have learned, that bad things happen to only good people because good people really deserve and they have the potential to learn and grow and evolve into a better and a more beautiful version of themselves. Not everyone has a value system or a mindset that can accept changes, that can welcome new belief systems or new thoughts. So good people are definitely the ones who have those values, who definitely have the potential to learn some lessons and grow and graduate to a higher level in life. That would be basically spiritual level. Like I see the whole thing, everyone as a soul on a, as a human on soul journey, like as a soul on journey. So I would always see, like, the school lessons were hard to learn, but those who were good students could really learn their lessons, work on those lessons, put in some efforts, time, more focus, and then it took some pain to understand those lessons, to master those lessons, and we all passed, and then moved and graduated to the next grade, to the next class, throughout our education, schooling, or college years. And I somehow see it like that. So yes, like many times we come in contact with difficult people, and those people are actually catalysts for us. They do not know, and we never knew before, learning those lessons, that the people who really give us a hard time, and it could be anywhere, at home, in family, in relationships, and at work, anywhere, roommates, neighbors, we could meet them anywhere, but basically they are the catalysts who really help us to grow and evolve. And this happens through learning some life lessons. And so I would always say that although the person who is giving us a hard time doesn't recognize that, and of course that's not the purpose or intention of the person, but the answer of why bad things happen to good people is they are like lessons. I would always say a blessing in disguise. When we get such difficult experiences, these are the blessings in disguise. We do not really recognize when we go through them, which is quite obvious. But when we connect the dots, when we try and learn, change the way we think, basically, and come to the other side of the whole experience. And when we look back and connect the dots, we should be and we must be grateful and very thankful to the difficult people who really helped us as catalysts. And the irony is, it's very hard for them to change. Unfortunately, they might be continuing doing the same to others, or they might go through the same kind of belief system, personality for the rest of their life, but they do help us to grow. And this happens when they behave totally not our way. There could be so many things. We always want people or things to happen our way, to behave our way, but there are people who would give us hard time, and there could be just one or two of them, but we must be thankful to them because they help us to know what needs to be healed in us. So when there is a bad behavior from a person, and what triggers in me, what that behavior triggers in me is exactly the thing that I need to heal in myself. So that is how we would know what I need to heal. We would always feel, hey, I have been doing my best. I mean, I talk politely, I've been honest, I have been hardworking, I've been so good with the person, and I do not know why they're behaving totally opposite my way, why they are hurting me, why they're cheating me, insulting me, betraying me. There could be so many ways, and we get some emotions, some things get triggered within us. Some people can just be so annoyed and cannot tolerate such BS from some people. Or sometimes we may feel very insecure or alone, or jealous, or there could be so many things, and we have to recognize that what is the thing that is triggering within me and why is it so. And the more we read or listen to or try and get those answers from basically spirituality, because some things are beyond logic. And I would say spirituality is something which is not like A, B, C, D, like, it's a science in a way, but it is a science of experience. Like, just reading a scripture may not really explain what the spiritual concept means. It may not really make any sense, but when we try applying it in our life, when we try relating to it, when things go wrong, and honestly, it happens when things really go wrong, when the pain becomes unbearable, when there is no other option, and then we try and find answers, and we go to so many places and to God, and that's the right thing to do. And so we try and get our own answers when we really want them, and we basically want them when the experiences are dark, when they are difficult, when they are very hurtful. So I would say, so these are the bad things which are happening to a good person, because that good person has a potential to grow, to understand, to get the answers, to have a capability to change the way we think, change the way we look at ourselves, outside of us, to others, at others. So yes, and it's and the how we come out how we come to the other side of the whole experience, those that trauma. It could be so many things: accidents, diseases, trauma, betrayal, cheating, not getting somebody, not giving us, never giving us what we deserve. There could be bad experiences in so many different ways, but when we come to the other side of it, any of these experiences, then that the whole process is called a healing journey. And it is very easy to heal ourselves, believe me. So I would always say that the reason is that we have the potential of changing a few things in ourselves, not in the other person, not in other people, not in the circumstances, not changing anyone, anything, and or anyone around us, but basically changing things within us, basically changing our own thoughts. And yeah, so this is how we could heal ourselves. I don't think we should ever depend on someone else to come support us, give us a helping hand, to pull us out. Yes, I mean, if it is a spiritual guidance that we would need, or if we want God's support or help, prayers, these are the best things to do, or meditation, or just sitting at a place of worship, or just trying to find our own answers through good content on social media, YouTube, or maybe someone who we connect with. So that's what I have to say, that do not worry if bad thing is happening to you, because it is a blessing in disguise, and it's totally possible, and it's easy to heal ourselves rather waiting, depending on someone to come to save us, to pull us out of the dark phase in the life. But no, I think the best hero that could save us is we ourselves. And I'll talk a lot more things, and what is healing, how we could heal ourselves, and it's easy. We all can do it. There's no rocket science in it. It is, in fact, the simplest thing to do and most powerful thing to do is to heal ourselves, because if we do not, it's so difficult to carry heavy baggage, emotional baggage, mental issues, and then carry forward in life. Like, just imagine a person who's carrying so much of weight and walking, and again the journey looks so much more difficult with so much of baggage on our shoulders. But it would be so much better if we just free ourselves from any of the past baggages, from any of the emotional burdens, the resentment or the sadness or anything which can slow us down. So I think I would always encourage healing, and that's the easiest way to live, and it's easy to heal. It's not that difficult, and we all can do it. So just be positive. If something's bothering you, someone's behaving very unfair to you, thank them. Thank them, because they are the ones who would help us to grow, and not that they know it, not that they are intentionally helping us. They would never find out that they are really helping us, but let's be grateful to them. And do not worry about any bad experience. It's just an opportunity to learn, to grow, to understand what that experience is trying to teach us. So don't worry, since you are good, some things may happen to you, to me, to us, and then it is happening because we can grow. We have to evolve. That's the purpose of life. So just be happy, take care of yourself, and I'll connect more with you, because I just want to share what I have learned. I was helped by such content a lot, and it transformed me, it healed me, and I just want to share that. I just want to pass it on. Okay, take care. Bye.